It is Monday, and it was a rough morning for me in the fact that I just wasn't feeling good. I'm feeling very frustrated that my eating has been so out of control and that I'm not losing any weight. Um, and I just always come back to the realization when I go through this that for me, I need to be really strict with my food in order to see progress as far as weight loss. Um, and I get reminded that I'm an addict. So for some people, cheat days work, or cheat meals, or going out, and being at an event and there's brownies or sweets and saying, oh, you can just have one. For me, that doesn't work. That sets me off. So I can have one that day. And then the next day I go to the store and buy a package of cookies and eat half of it or enough to make me sick, and then have to go finish the package the next day, and then, oh, I might as well have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because I already, I'm not, being clean eating. So it's just like spirals, and then the next thing you know, it's 2 weeks later and I'm not back on track yet. So for me, it's easier to just stay on track than to have these cheats. For some people, the cheats work, and that's a way to keep them on track because they need it to be that realistic. For me, that's like trying to tell me to have one drink, or just monitor my drinking. And a lot of people told me that when I first wanted to get sober. People said, you don't need to quit drinking, you just need to drink less, or just only have a couple, or have one and then water, and all these ways to try to manage it. You cannot manage addiction. So when I come back to that realization, which is really, really hard to accept because we have so many conflicting messages thrown at us all the time with how to eat, and then so many like bad choices available to us constantly. But so I worked through that with Kyle a little bit. I told him how frustrated I was. He said, you just gotta make your meal plan, prepare your meals, and stick to it. And I think that is the best plan for me, to not have to think about it and not be left up to my own choices in the moment, to just have my meal plan, and that's what I do, and just take all the other parts out of it. Like, just know this is what you got to do, and do it. And then he pushed me really hard doing the split squats that were like really hard at the end of the workout. And I would have quit definitely. And if it was up to me, but he of course wouldn't let me quit. And so there was kind of like a little bit of a breakthrough moment by pushing through. And he was able to kind of connect with me a little bit about that afterwards, which I was definitely reminded why I have a trainer, because days like this, it's like I need him there pushing me, even though I looked at that gorgeous face and said, I don't like you right now. It's like, that's when you know I am being pushed. I can look at a man like him who is constantly like a ray of sunshine, so sweet, and say, I don't like you. But he knows I really do. I love him. And now, after that leg workout, I am meeting my friend at the AMC Theater to see Gone Girl, which I've been dying to see. And I'm thinking I am so freaking smart to be going into a recliner for 3 hours after that leg workout. So it turned my day around to push through the hard times. And here we go. And then after that, I'll go get some healthy food and get my menus for the next few days figured out and stick to it and make the change. I'm ready.